Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Driven by Career Advice series. Today we are talking about working from home. We know a lot of you are now working from home and are a little concerned about maintaining that same level of productivity as you would at work. So we've got several tips for you to help you boost your productivity at home, but just remember to do what works best for you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. All right, so let's get right into it. When working from home, set an alarm. Be sure to maintain some sort of routine at home and give yourself some extra time in the morning to really wake yourself up and get energized. Make sure that you make your bed every morning. If you make your bed in the morning, you'll be less tempted to hop back in bed and take a nap. Get dressed. We often underestimate how much clothing can actually influence how we feel. So dress up nicely and give yourself that boost of confidence and professionalism. Set up an organized workstation away from distractions. If you have a desk at home, make sure it sits away from the TV. We like to believe that we can be productive with the TV on, but we all know deep down that that is not true. Take breaks on schedule. We all need mental breaks from our work throughout the day, but being at home might lead us to take more break time than normal. So set a schedule for your breaks and stick to it. Make sure you take the full break so that you can come back to work feeling refreshed. Meal prep. When working from home, we're tempted to cook fresh meals and snacks, but this takes up more time and creates a mess in the kitchen for you to clean up. So instead, prep your meals beforehand, warm up your lunch, and use your lunch hour for a real mental break. Maybe you can even fit a workout in. Step outside for a minute. Whether it's on your break or your lunch hour, being outside, even if it's just on your porch, is really refreshing to the body. Socialize with your coworkers. When working from home, you're missing out on that team social environment, which is really important for the team's morale. So take a minute here and there to check in with your team and make sure they're okay. Even offer a helping hand if you can. Take your sick days. If you are truly not feeling well at home, you should not feel obligated to have to work through it just because you're at home. You still need time to rest and recuperate, so let your team know that you're taking a sick day if you really need one. Don't be too hard on yourself. Working from home is a very different environment, and it can be difficult to stay focused. So don't put extra pressure on yourself or weigh yourself down with negative thoughts because you're having a hard time focusing. Every time you find your mind wandering, bring it back to work and do your very best to stick to your routine. Check in with your boss before they have to check in with you. Make that extra effort to communicate, provide updates on your progress, and ask questions where you need clarification. Change up your routine. If you find your current routine is becoming mundane, switch it up a bit. Change your break times, change up your workstation, or even change the order in which you do tasks. When work is done, leave it alone. Although you're working from home, you still need to separate your work life and your home life. So at the end of the day, close the laptop and give your 100% attention to your home life, your hobbies, and your family. Use headphones. This is more of a personal preference for me, but I find that when I have headphones on and I'm listening to some music, I can drown out everything else around me and focus on what I'm doing. Make a daily list of things to accomplish. If you can narrow your focus down to 3 to 5 things each day, you'll find it much easier to stay productive and accomplish those things. So I really hope that these tips will help you stay focused, stay productive, and stay driven at home. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Driven by Career Advice series. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.